welcome back. I'm going to do a little review on some of the most recent 2022 NBA Western semifinals injuries. This is just a physical therapist point of view. I don't watch the NBA. Sorry, hope no one stops viewing because of that fact. But this is going to be non-biased, watching the injury only, not watching the game, not watching the players. So if I mispronounce anyone's names, I apologize. Here we go. All right, we got the Phoenix Suns and the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, ooh, that's not good. Ouch. Okay, at first, it was an excellent slam dunk. He over-rotated on his dismount and landed on the upper part of his back and his neck. That was not good. Let's see if he gets up. Hang on. Here we go. Technical difficulties. Okay, well, he's going to have a really bad headache. He's being tough. He's shaking. He's saying, yeah, I'm okay. Now his last name's Kleber, so Kleber, whatever. I'm not sure. I don't watch. Okay, so nice slam dunk. There's a slow motion. Oh, man. I don't know how he did that. Nobody was in the way. Yeah, that's why I didn't play basketball. Because, when I'd slam it, I was afraid that would happen. I think he was trying to pull a Shaq and break the backboard by hanging on to that. And it just didn't break, so he let go, but it was a little too late. The way he landed, a normal individual, not a superhero like NBA players, could have definitely fractured something with that impact as high up as he was. He probably definitely pulled a lot of muscles, I imagine, strained his neck. He's going to feel that in the morning. Probably a few mornings after that even. He probably really did some damage and the impact is basically his chin went down his chest, kind of like a whiplash injury, if you would. He probably got a nice whiplash, all his weight coming down on that. And so he's going to need ice, some stretching, some rehab to help those muscles come back into play. And what oftentimes happens is when you get a whiplash injury like that, your muscles, they contract to resist the injury. And what happens is they get pulled at the same time. And then they inflame and they tighten up and they pull that natural curvature of your neck out of whack. So now you got a straight neck. So you need to get those muscles relaxed. You get that curvature back into place so you have good posture and symmetry. Honestly, NBA players, professional athletes, they're not out for as long as weekend warriors. Their bodies are more attuned. Plus, their athletic trainers and their coaches and their team doctors have better medicinal usage to get them back to play so they can keep making the big bucks. Anyways, Memphis Grizzlies against the Golden State Warriors. The tagline on this is Joe Morant appears to injure right knee, leaves game in the fourth quarter. So let's take a look at what happens. Okay, he lost the ball. Trying to get the ball. Ref's in the way. Okay, shooting foul shot. No knee injury with the foul shot. Oh, okay, no, squatting down. Okay, here we go. Alright, going to a little slow motion here. Oh, hyperextended his... No, he didn't there's an ankle issue. It wasn't super clear what actually happened. I would presume that his ankle was more involved than his knee, but they said his knee, so the only thing I could think that his opponent pulled his knee out, which probably sprained lateral ligaments, but his ankle rolled at the same time, so it might have been medial collateral ligament sprain and lateral ankle sprain on that. But it was interesting, he went up for the free throw afterwards, it didn't seem too bad, except for he kind of squatted down, but afterwards they took him off the court and seemed a little more
So
pain.
that was Ja Morant, and with that play, it doesn't look like much, but it was a bone contusion, and he was out of the playoffs after that.
Out of the playoffs, he was done for the season. Bone contusion, okay. That didn't look like that bad. Morant?
Ja Morant.
Ja Morant. Typically, if you have a bone contusion, it's basically like a bruise on your soft tissue, but instead it's on the bone. And bone is highly vascularized, means it has a lot of blood vessels, a lot of circulatory into the bone. And so it can really cause some bleeding and a long time to heal. Usually we'd use ultrasound and ice, initially ice for the first 48 hours, and then start working on increasing the blood flow to help the contusion to heal, and take off the weight from it. It's just like a bruise on the soft tissue. If you keep irritating it, keep hitting that bruise, it's not going to heal. So you got to get the weight off that contused bone to give it time to heal. Every one of them is kind of different though, depending on where it's at and how much weight you can relieve.